Hello, my name is Roger Chafe. I'm a professor in the Faculty of Medicine at Memorial University of Newfoundland in Canada. And today I want to share three proposals that we could possibly adopt for simplifying qualitative research. Now, I've always thought that qualitative research is too important for it to be more complicated or more exclusive than it needs to be. And for the last 2 or 3 years, I've been looking at ways that we can simplify the presentation and teaching of qualitative research. What I wanted to do in this presentation is share three proposals with you for your consideration that we could possibly adopt to make qualitative research simpler. Previous conceptions of qualitative research often presuppose the research topic in their definition. In 2020, Pope and Mays said that qualitative research is concerned with the meaning people attach to their experiences of the social world. Denson and Lincoln hold that the essence of qualitative research includes an ongoing critique of the politics and methods of post-positivism. If your project accords with one of these topics, perhaps there's no problem. But these definitions really restrict the range of topics that can be explored within qualitative research. They also cause a number of confusions in debating what actually is qualitative research. My first proposal is that I propose that we do not tie qualitative research to the study of any specific topic. Rather, we define qualitative research simply as research that uses qualitative data. For qualitative research, it's important to understand the motivations, the context, and the assumptions underlying a project. Previous conceptions of qualitative research have often focused on these assumptions associated with the type of researcher someone is, or trying to define researcher-defined paradigms, or a researcher's worldview. They also set out a pre-selected set of assumptions to be defined. For example, there's calls that all researchers need to define an ontology. My second proposal is that rather than appealing to worldviews and paradigms, I propose that we limit our focus to the actual assumptions and claims that a set of researchers have regarding their specific research project. Previous conceptions of qualitative research have often appealed to the idea that ontology determines a methodology for a researcher. How this is supposed to work is that all researchers have a view of the nature of the world, i.e. they have an ontology. This worldview determines what they think is knowable about the world, i.e. they have an epistemology, and the choice of epistemology determines their methodology. My third proposal is that I propose that the selection of an appropriate methodology within qualitative research is actually driven by the study aims. It may be influenced to a certain extent by the nature of the study topic or the relevant assumptions regarding that specific research project, but mostly it's the study aims with not an appeal to ontology that determines appropriate methodology. What I'm proposing is that we adopt a model something like this, which recognizes that it's the study aims, the study topics, and the assumptions that determine the methodology. I think there are a number of advantages if we adopt these proposals. First, it simplifies the definition of what qualitative research is. It doesn't require unwarranted philosophical speculations. It doesn't raise assumptions or concerns that researchers need to address beyond those related to their specific project. By focusing on the specific project, the assumptions should be understandable to all team members, including community partners and other team members not trained in qualitative methodologies. It doesn't restrict the type of considerations that researchers want to raise, but it gives research teams the freedom to choose the elements that are relevant to them in their projects, particularly in stating out their underlying assumptions. It should simplify how projects involving multidisciplinary teams and mixed methods work. It's actually probably closer to how qualitative researchers actually work. And hopefully it'll expand the use of qualitative data and qualitative findings. Thank you for your consideration. Please post any comments and questions below, and hope everyone enjoys the rest of the conference.